Hi Eva, thanks for the footage, and just to recap on what I'm seeing at the moment, I think, to be fair to yourself, you're doing a much better job of the backswing on the way back, hitting some nice positions there as you approach the top from both down the line and face on, left tilting, turning, standing up. That one maybe not quite as good as the previous one, but all in all, improving your overall ability to make a centred turn based on the last lesson. Having said that, one of the things I'm looking at here is that we've still got this attempt to try and get the club or the arms further in as we come down. So what we should be looking at here is, if the arms are, let's say, 30 in on the way back, as we start the downswing, there should be a lateral movement of the hips and a rotation of the body, and that left arm should come out slightly so that it was more like 15 in at this point. And you can see here that the arm is still as much in as it was on the way back. Now I feel with yourself that that's an attempt to get the club on the inside that you used to have to make, that you don't need to make anymore. So I think we need to be focusing a little bit more heavily here on the rotation through impact, particularly at the start of your swing. If we look at it from face on, one of the things we notice is that we try and get that club on the inside. As we do that, we get a little bit stuck, and now what we've got to do is release the club underneath, and watch your left foot here now. Jumps out the way and spins. Jumps out the way and spins, because we're trapped. We've not rotated early enough, but more importantly, we're not in a position to rotate early enough. For me now, Uwe, and I'm going to keep this nice and simple for you, I think you're doing a great job on the way back, but what I'd like to see you do now is turn your feet out much more, particularly your left foot. Turning the feet out at setup stabilises the upper centre on the way back due to an improved hip turn and knee action, and also allows you to clear better on the way through, and in particular get that left hip working properly. I think you've plenty of linear movement. If we're looking at you here now, you definitely move forward from the top with the hips, but we're trapped, we can't clear, and that left foot now is going to jump out the way for you. That move there is not a particularly good move. It's a move that you see Tiger make when he's got his drive in his hand, and over the past decade or so, that's not been the strongest part of his game, to say the least. So I would have you set up a little bit more. Just going to get someone up here for you. A little bit more like we see Charlie here, where the feet are turned out considerably more than what we see with yourself. So feet out more at setup, allowing for a better move through the ball. You can see as he comes through, he's able to clear everything and rotate. You don't see that left foot spinning out as he's coming through impact. That foot position also helps the linear movement of your hips. But for now, just concentrate on your ability to clear properly, keeping that left foot nice and stable. And also, I'll have you concentrating on understanding this left arm movement a little bit more. We can see here that as the left arm goes back, it's approximately 35 in, and as he comes down, you can see now that it's more like 15 in. So that left arm hasn't got further in as he started down, there's been an unwinding of the body. Very difficult to unwind the body properly if the feet are in the position that we see here on the far right. So to keep it nice and simple, because you're doing a great job on the way back compared to what you were doing last time, floor the feet out about 20 to 25 degrees and concentrate on turning through the ball a little bit more rather than trying to suck the club on the inside as you come through. Good luck with it, and I look to speaking with you again soon. Well done.